3-pointers on the road and one of our most complete performances.
Yeah, no, it's just been what we just feel it's been just a continuation of building on performances, Raj, going forward, and tonight was evidence of that tonight again, you know, in terms of building on from Saturday and getting better in areas, using the ball better, staying strong and resolute with the shape. And when the opportunities was there for us to exploit, I thought we did that better today again. And we got the 3 valuable points tonight.
It was a performance that was very much on the front foot when we had the opportunity to get forward, but we defended resolutely as well. It was very much in line with how we finished the game against Southampton, I thought.
Yeah, agreed again, Raj. You know, for that, you know, and I keep going back to it. It just results in the work that we had done in the international break. You know, because we knew with the games coming up now that international break was an important time for us in terms of building, and that's just a result from the training ground really in terms of that tonight. Obviously, also getting 1 or 2 back off the treatment table solidifies that. In you know, I don't like to single people out, but having sort of seen Cass back in the team, David Kasuma, and Wardy back again tonight to add to it really. So if we can continue to get 1 or 2 back off the treatment tables, then it just makes the team that bit more stronger.
I thought, like you said, there was nobody who really stood out, but we were having a conversation about who on social media we'd put out for man of the match, and when you're having difficult conversations about who you can pick out, that shows just how together and how well everybody's playing at once.
And that's what we need, and that's what's going to be required for us getting results today, this season, is that the whole team's going to have to put the shift in, the whole team's going to have to be as one, together, in terms of moving forward. And I think you saw that performance today. It was a real togetherness performance, and it needed to be to come to here. They've got a fantastic home record, as you know. So for us to come here and nullify them, but also be a threat, was great testament to the players.
I thought, belief-wise, it's something we often talk about, but to go ahead here is one thing, but to be pegged back and then do it again kind of shows that these lads back themselves, they believe in what they're working on and what they're wanting to do.
Yeah, and the belief and the togetherness and the willingness to keep going. And you know, when they face adversity, they've shown that they can bounce back and their mindset's right to engage and go forward. I thought we went 1-0 up, it was deserved, and then to get pegged back and go 1-1, we regrouped and went again in the second half. They started the first 10 minutes quite strong, which you expect, but once we got through the next 10 minutes after half time, I thought we grew back into the game and got control of the game again, and we always felt we was a threat when there was a turnover and there's transitions in play, which I was really pleased with.
How rewarding is it for you as the manager and alongside your coaching staff to see the ideas you've been working on for a number of weeks now being translated into games and picking up 3 points as a result of that? Because it's something that, you know, there was questions, you know, doubts over how we were playing previously, but you said it would take a little bit of time, and we're starting to see, you know, the fruit of that now. Yeah, no,
myself and the coaching staff knows in terms of what we want to achieve here, and there's a process behind it. And I said to you already, Raj, that it was never going to be a light switch moment where you come in and all of a sudden it's there. You know, we just understand the process. So what we just do is just continue on that process. Are we where we want to be now? No, we're not. Are we still on the process? Yes, we are. Is there a lot of work to be done still? Yes, there is. And we continue to work, and though we're really pleased with the result, we're not completely satisfied because we know there's more work to be done, and we'll continue to work. We'll continue to make individuals better, group better, units better, whole team performances better in terms of going forward, because that's what's required to do. So we'll continue working. We'll dust ourselves down from tonight, because we know there's a quick turnaround for the game on Saturday.
We've seen the way the players have reacted at full time, the way they've come in. We've just spoken to Danny Ward and Delano Bergzog before you got here, and they're smiling, laughing, joking with each other. To have that spirit and belief in themselves going into this period over Christmas and New Year, where we've got more games than you can count on one hand, that's great to have, isn't it? A little bit of a springboard, a little bit of a catalyst for what might come.
Yes, and that's exactly what we need. Those are two that we welcome having them back in. Those are two that they had to split the game tonight because Dell was always going to play 60 minutes as a continuation from there, and Wardy coming back from his illness, you know, he'd lost over nearly 2 kg in weight, so we have to build him back up as well and get him back to where we know Danny Ward can be, and we'll continue to work with that. The main focus for me is focusing on getting players back in and getting ready for this real busy schedule. We've got a real quick turnaround for the game on Saturday, so hopefully everybody will come through tonight unscathed and be ready for the game on Saturday. But it's nice to have those bodies back. It's nice for the players to feel the 3 points tonight, and it's nice for them to send the travelling away supporters home happy. And we're grateful for all of those that made the trip up here tonight, because it weren't easy tonight to come up here on a work night. So we congratulate all of them, and we wish them a safe journey home.
I'm glad you brought up the away supporters, because this is one of the coldest games I've ever been to. The rain didn't help. It's a long way to come midweek, and when the full-time whistles blows and all you can hear is them up in the gods and your place celebrating, that's the best feeling you can have after a game like this.
Yeah, and really pleased that you know, they showed their commitment for the team and for the club tonight. And I think everybody connected with the club tonight will want to congratulate them all individually and collectively for making a journey up here tonight and singing their hearts out for the lads. We could hear them all through the game. You know, there was nearly 38,000 in here tonight, and we could hear the away supporters up there. So credit to them, and I'm just really pleased they go back home with 3 points.
Thanks very much for your time, Gaffer, and congratulations on the result.
Cheers.